Full English version. The mental shortcut few know in the law of attraction. Before we begin, I invite you to like this video, subscribe to the channel and share it, because what I'm about to reveal can be the turning point between living by asking and finally receiving. Many people spend years studying the law of attraction, repeating affirmations, visualizing dreams and practicing gratitude, yet they still feel stuck. The money doesn't come, love doesn't appear, results don't flow. The truth is, they're not failing in the technique. They're missing the mental shortcut that changes everything. There's a hidden key inside the subconscious mind that activates the right vibration within seconds, and that secret has been used by the greatest manifestors in history, entrepreneurs, spiritual leaders, and ordinary people who learned to hack their own minds. This shortcut isn't about repeating phrases, it's about changing your emotional state before the thought. Because the universe doesn't respond to words, it responds to frequency. And that frequency is born from a simple inner shift. Feel before you think. When you think, you create an image. But when you feel, you create a frequency. And frequency moves the universe. The mental shortcut of the law of attraction is to reverse the natural order. Instead of thinking about what you want and then trying to feel gratitude, you feel first. You close your eyes, breathe deeply and ask, what would it feel like if I already had this now? It's not about fooling your mind. It's about re-educating your emotional body to vibrate in a new reality. When the body feels the future as present, the subconscious believes it already exists and starts acting to confirm it. The brain releases hormones of joy, reduces cortisol, and you begin to see opportunities where you used to see problems. That's the real secret. Emotion is the code. It's not the phrase that attracts, it's the feeling behind the words. That's why some people manifest fast while others take years. They discovered the shortcut. Feel first, think later. Imagine someone who wants prosperity but worries about bills. They repeat, I am prosperous, but their body vibrates fear. The real vibration is what the universe hears. Now imagine that before saying anything, that person stops, breathes, visualizes golden light entering through the top of their head and filling the body. They feel safe, they feel peace, and only then say, I am prosperous. In that moment, the brain doesn't resist, the heart believes and energy aligns. That's the shortcut, trading mental control for emotional mastery. The more you feel abundance, the less resistance you have. And the less resistance, the faster everything flows. Because the logical mind calculates, but the heart creates. The energy of creation doesn't come from the mind that thinks, but from the body that vibrates. This shortcut is so powerful that even modern science begins to recognize its effect. Studies on neuroplasticity show the brain doesn't distinguish something real from something intensely felt and visualized. When you feel something strongly, the body believes it's already happening. And once it believes, the subconscious starts seeking patterns, coincidences, people and events that validate that belief. This is what we call emotional resonance. The vibration creates the field attracts the reality. It all begins within. The key is to hold the emotion long enough for the universe to mirror it into form. Do you want prosperity? Feel prosperous before the money comes. Want love? Feel love before someone appears. Want healing? Feel health before the cure shows. That's the mental shortcut, shifting the focus from lack to already is. This isn't naive optimism, it's quantum reprogramming. You teach your mind to live in coherence with what you desire, because the universe responds to coherence, not to lack. When thought, emotion, and action walk together, reality bends. But beware, this shortcut isn't a trick. It's a vibrational discipline. You must practice until it becomes natural. The secret is a constant inner state. It's not enough to meditate once and complain the rest of the day. You must sustain the feeling. It doesn't mean ignoring reality. It means remembering who you are even when things look the opposite. When the mind doubts, feel. When fear appears, breathe. When scarcity screams, give thanks. Each time you return to feeling, you break the loop of fear. That's the real mental shortcut, not rushing to the future, but bringing the future into now. When you live the vibration of your desired future in the present, the universe understands time is over. Creation is instant, but your access depends on your frequency. The master's secret is simple. They feel as if it's already done, and that's why they receive. Now, a simple practice. Close your eyes and imagine the version of you who already has what you want. Notice every detail, the confident face, the relaxed body, the surrounding place, the colors, the sounds. Now bring that feeling into the present. Breathe and say quietly, I am this now. Feel it. Stay there. This is the bridge between worlds, the mental shortcut few know, but that changes everything. Many give up because they expect outer signs before feeling. But the law of attraction works in reverse. The sign comes after the vibration. The universe is a mirror, not a sender. It doesn't create for you. It reflects what you feel, so the power to change lies within. Every thought is a seed, but every emotion is the water that makes it grow. Thinking positive isn't enough. You must feel positive. If this message resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe. Comment below, have you ever felt the future before living it? Your answer can inspire others. Remember, the mental shortcut is the shortest bridge between desire and manifestation. When you change your vibration, you change your world. Everything begins in the invisible. Everything is born in the feeling. The human mind is a cosmic mirror. It reflects everything it accepts as true. But the secret few realize is that this mirror doesn't respond to what you want. It responds to what you emotionally accept as real. That's why many ask for prosperity, but vibrate scarcity. Ask for love, but vibrate loneliness. They repeat positive phrases with desperate hearts. The universe doesn't read words, it reads frequencies. And the mental shortcut of the law of attraction is a single yet powerful shift in consciousness. You stop asking and begin embodying what you desire. The moment you do, the field changes instantly. Imagine everything you want already exists on another frequency. Like a radio station, you don't create the song, you tune in. If you try to manifest from lack, it's like tuning to the wrong channel. You can scream, pray, beg, the sound won't come. But one tiny adjustment and the signal is clear. That's the shortcut. Less doing, more aligning. The blockage isn't distance, it's vibrational difference between what you feel and what you want. Every time you feel unworthy, impatient, or desperate, you distort the signal. The mind thinks it's asking for prosperity, but emotion transmits fear. The result is confusion. And the universe mirrors confusion. The shift begins when you realize your emotional state is the most powerful prayer you can make. The universe doesn't answer what you say. It returns what you are. That's why masters teach inner silence. When you quiet your mind, you stop emitting mixed waves. In that stillness, a creative vacuum arises, a peace even without evidence. That's when the miracle starts. Because when the heart calms, the field aligns. And once aligned, the invisible reorganizes in your favor. This mental shortcut is a repositioning of consciousness, leaving the role of the waiter and becoming the creator. Think, if the universe is intelligent, it responds to coherence. If you say, I'm rich, but fear checking your balance, there's incoherence. But if you feel peace without knowing how money will come, the field reads, he's ready. Then abundance manifests. First as intuition, then as opportunities. Finally as tangible results. Napoleon Hill said, faith is the highest vibration man can reach. Faith isn't blind belief. It's emotional certainty. It's the unshakable knowing that the unseen moves for you. When you reach that level, physical reality must bow. Energy creates the field. The field creates events. How many times have you stopped a manifestation by doubting midway? You felt gratitude, then looked around and gave up. That vibration swing is like hitting gas and brake together. You go nowhere. The shortcut teaches the opposite. Keep your vibrational foot on the accelerator, even when the road looks empty. Consistency is what separates manifestors from dreamers. There's a hidden principle, the law of expectation. Whatever you truly expect, the universe delivers. Expectation is sustained vibration, not wishing, knowing. When you expect good, the field opens. Expect bad, it closes. Fear is an anchor, expectation is a portal. The shortcut is to change what you expect, not just what you want. Here's how to practice. Watch your inner dialogue. Every negative thought, replace it with emotion. Don't just say it'll work, but feel the relief of it already working. Relief produces dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins, molecules of faith. They shift perception, and suddenly everything looks possible. Believe and the world adjusts. Use this shortcut anytime, waking, walking, resting. Breathe, close your eyes, and picture golden light around you. Let it flow through your head to your heart. Feel gratitude for being alive, for choosing thoughts, for creating reality. In seconds, your frequency changes. The subconscious is a child. It believes emotion, not logic. Doubtful repetition means nothing. Emotional repetition means command. The shortcut is not controlling the outer world, but training inner vibration. It's energetic exercise. Practice makes natural. Soon, you'll feel change before thought. You'll wake with quiet confidence, a sense something wonderful is near. That's alignment talking. The universe doesn't understand linear time, only vibration. When you vibrate, already is, time collapses. Distance disappears. Miracles aren't sudden. They were waiting for your frequency. Remember, you don't have to believe all the time. Just don't doubt all the time. Faith isn't zero doubt. It's choosing to stay aligned. Even when the mind panics. When fear appears, smile and say, that's the echo of the old me. Breathe, return to gratitude. Fear cannot survive gratitude. As you hold emotion longer, the field restructures. Right people appear. Delays turn to opportunities, and what seemed lost reappears. Nothing is coincidence, only resonance. Old emotions may rise, let them. They surface to leave. Observe them, don't feed them. Say, just old energy, then breathe gratitude. Light always dissolves shadow. And when everything collapses, remember, destruction means recalibration. The universe breaks what no longer matches your frequency. It's alignment, not punishment. Every loss is cleansing, every obstacle, refinement. Stay serene. Chaos is a portal. When you understand this, waiting ends. The universe works silently. Coincidences turn to synchronicities. The shortcut is living in certainty before proof. Doubt demands evidence. Faith creates it. Everything around you reflects your vibration. If something's stuck, an old pattern is active. Fear, guilt, or attachment. Don't fight, observe. What's observed without resistance dissolves. What you resist persists. Life changes when you become the observer, not the prisoner of emotions. Each conscious breath rewrites your energy. Start your day grateful. Your field expands. Act with love. Vibration rises. Forgive. The past fades. In that purity, the shortcut works flawlessly because your mind no longer blocks the flow. You ask, how can I feel what I don't have? You don't need the fact, only the feeling. Athletes, artists, and healers do this daily. The body believes the heart. When it believes, reality follows. Apply it anywhere. Money, love, health, purpose. Want wealth? Stop vibrating lack. Sit 5 minutes, breathe deeply, imagine peace, seeing every bill paid. That feeling opens invisible doors, people, ideas, timing align. Want love? Radiate love before receiving. Feel loved. Do loving acts without target. The universe doesn't give love to seekers, but to radiators. Want healing? Feel healthy now. Walk like someone strong. The vibration of health resets biology. Science calls it placebo. Spirit calls it faith. Silence the noise. Society pulls your attention outward, but manifestation responds inward. Less noise, more creation. The shortcut thrives in quiet. Effort pushes, alignment attracts. Stop rowing upstream. Let the current guide. You never attract what you want, only what you believe you deserve. That's the deepest truth. The mind desires, the subconscious permits. Change self-image and everything else follows. When you see yourself as worthy, energy shifts. You notice opportunities, stop sabotaging, and allow abundance. The universe is generous, but it needs ready receivers. Your mind is the container. Bad days happen. Don't blame yourself. Every time you realign, you strengthen. Like tuning an instrument, practice refines resonance. When old patterns return, smile. I choose love again. Presence is mastery. In chaos, remember your center. Chaos is illusion, born of forgetfulness. The shortcut is remembering. Each morning, before your phone, hand on heart, I am safe, I am guided, everything flows in my favor. Hold that feeling. When trouble arises, whisper, nothing shakes my frequency. Vibration is magnetism. Stability amplifies it. People feel it, drawn without knowing why. The universe arranges around your new signature. The shortcut is a return to essence. You don't learn to create, you remember you already can. Love, joy, gratitude, and faith are the language of source. In that state, all is possible. Release control. Control is fear dressed as logic. The universe knows faster routes. Surrender is trust. Trust is readiness. Abundance flows when you stop forcing. Love appears when you stop chasing. Healing comes when you stop fighting. Everything unfolds when you realize there's nothing to get, only something to remember. Life answers vibration. Vibration follows attention. Guard what you feel. It sculpts reality. The ultimate mental shortcut is simple. Act as if it's done. Feel as if it's yours. Thank as if it's here. And the universe says, so it is. Close your eyes and repeat. I am the frequency of abundance. I am the vibration of love. I am the creator of my reality. Let it pulse through every cell. Expand it through the room, the sky, the cosmos. Creation is happening right now. When you open your eyes, nothing will look different, but everything has changed. Invisible pieces move, doors unlock, and the future you wanted is now waiting for you to keep feeling. If this video moved you, share it. Comment, I am aligned. That's your vibrational password to the universe. Remember, the universe isn't outside you. It is you, expanded. When vibration changes, the whole world shifts.